Unica speranza per il trio Harry, Ron, Hermione sarà venire a conoscenza del segreto dei doni della morte, preservato dal folle mago Xenophilius Lovegood.
Eccola qui. Ecco, qualcosa su di sedere. Questo va bene. La bacchetta di Sambuco. La bacchetta più potente mai creata. La pietra della resurrezione. Il mantello dell'invisibilità. Insieme costituiscono i doni della morte.
She sees the symbol in the graveyard that they go and visit near Harry's house, and she sees it in the book. It keeps cropping up everywhere, and she thinks there must be something, you know, I need to understand what this means. So she wants to go and see Xenophilius Lovegood, who is Luna Lovegood's father. And as you can imagine, considering how eccentric Luna is, Xenophilius is pretty mad as well. Anyway, he comes to the wedding wearing this symbol, and she remembers it, so they go and visit him and ask what it's all about.
Ormai prossimi alla fine della saga, i protagonisti di Harry Potter e i doni della morte vedono i nodi dei loro personaggi venire al pettine.
They all know that the reason they're here and the reason they're on this journey is much bigger than any one of them, or even all three of them, or even all of their friends and their families. It is bigger than all of that. And for three 17-year-olds to sort of have that maturity and realise that what's at stake is much more important than any of their individual lives is quite impressive, and is what makes it a very moving story. The fact that these three kids, no matter what faults they have, are ultimately totally selfless and just want the best for they are trying to make the world an easier place to live in for everybody.
Harry's in this really tricky position. He adored Dumbledore, who was his mentor, his teacher, his master. But Dumbledore hasn't really left Harry with a plan as such. So Harry's in this difficult position where he has to go and find these Horcruxes and destroy them, but he doesn't really have a clear idea of how to do that because Dumbledore didn't leave enough information with him. And what makes it doubly difficult for Harry is he has to take his friends with him, which puts them in jeopardy. And there's this crisis of faith in the first film for Harry and for his friends in terms of their relationship with him, because they think, well, where are we going and how are we going to start? And he doesn't have the answers, and so it's a real test of their relationship, which gives us one of the most interesting sort of elements of the film, I think.